tried
she
to,
made this,
and so we tried to make a
herself.
little simple arrangement.
And if we mess up, don't get mad
I may blow it with the words.
Mommy doesn't know it.
Right. I'll do my best.
We'll be told.
This is Carla's song.
You're not telling me.
I doubt you've heard this anywhere else.
No doubt we have.
Here,
How does it?
is that a good enough starter?
You better watch out, be careful what you say. Santa Claus wants you to hit the hay. He's got a big beard, all fluffy and white, and his reindeer will be tapping at your roof tonight. You better watch out, be careful what you do. Santa Claus is coming to visit you. He's got a big bag, all lumpy and red, and you better let him find you snuggled up in your bed. Santa Claus, oh Santa Claus, oh Santa Claus, I know that it's true. Santa Claus, oh Santa Claus, oh Santa Claus, I believe in Santa Claus, oh Santa Claus, I know that it's true. Santa Claus, oh Santa Claus, I believe in you. Better watch out, be careful what you say. Santa Claus is coming to Santa Claus wants you to hit the hay. He's got a big beard, all fluffy and white, and his reindeer will be tapping at your roof tonight. He's got a big beard, all fluffy and white, and his reindeer will be tapping at your roof tonight.
Great! I think that could be a hit.
I do too. I think you should see a record producer.
Man,
Mother and daughter.
wonderful.
We all enjoy.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally
kiss goodnight. How I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. There is slowly dying, and my dear is still dying. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Very good. Michael.
the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to like to call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then in one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you must like true love gave to me. 12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a-leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Yes. A mouse. 'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that Santa Claus soon would be there. The children were missing, all stuck in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama, in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap, when out on the lawn there rose such a clatter. I sprang from my see what was the matter. Away to the window. I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below. It was so light, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny feet, with a little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in a minute it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, and Dancer, and Vixen, on Comet, and Cupid, and Gunner, and Blitzen, and where the heck are you, Rudolph? To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away all, as dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof, as I drew in my head and was turning around down the chimney. St. Nicholas came with a bow. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot from the chimney, and there the stockings hanging up there. A bundle of toys he had on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of his pipe, and he was allowed to smoke in the house too. He held tight in his teeth. That's okay for him, but not for me, oh no. And the smoke had encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye, look at him winking, and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but he went straight to his work at the chimney, and he filled all the stockings, and turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, zoom, up the chimney he rose. Can you imagine? He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle. Yes, he's ready to leave. And away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, there he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Yay! You know that Grandpa has read that story to Aunt Chris.
Give me a kiss.
What'd you just do?